What's up, everybody? Today I am doing my first ever Halloween festive holiday video. I'm recreating a look from Frida Kahlo. I've gotten so many times over the years that I look like her, so today I'm recreating a look. So if you're interested in recreating this look for Halloween, for a costume party, for whatever, stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alright, let's get started. So first I take a moisturizer that was recommended to me by my esthetician. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but I'll put a link in the description if you're interested. Next, I take Cordobalm. Now, this stuff literally saves my life every day. So now I'm taking my NARS foundation. It exploded in my bag as well as my beauty blender ripping. Not really sure how that happened, but yes, just bouncing that foundation onto my face. I'm not trying to get a full coverage. I'm pretty much getting a no coverage because, as you know, Frida Kahlo doesn't wear any makeup, so I'm kind of doing this no makeup look and kind of just dotting on where it's necessary, kind of where I have some spots and stuff, and just bouncing my beauty blender along those areas. So even though Frida Kahlo is on this I woke up like this vibe, we're gonna do a glow because no makeup look is complete without a glow, okay? All beauty gurus know this. Speaking of which, makeup gurus, beauty gurus, how do you do this voiceover shit, okay? Can I get a 101? Anyways, we're gonna be bouncing that Becca highlighter all over our face, well, just our cheekbone area, and where the brow bone is, and then after that I'm just going to be taking my beauty blender and kind of bouncing it along where I put the highlighter. Then we're going to be taking this Jaclyn Hill Becca highlighting palette that they just came out with. Love it so much. Love the mirror. Use it every day. And we're going to be kind of going back and forth and putting that powder highlighter on top of the cream highlighter. Okay. Oh god. Next, we're going to be going in between those two colors and mixing those again, getting that custom color. And Frida likes to play around with the blush sometimes, so here I am trying to play around with the blush. And I don't fuck around. Okay, so the most important part is the brows, obviously, because Frida has been slaying the brow game since July 6, 1907. Don't ask me how I know that. This is going to be a more dramatic version, obviously, of how I do my brows every day. This brow pencil is a MAC pencil named Spiked, and I know that because I've literally been buying this pencil for the past 21 years, aka since birth. I told you I wasn't playing with these brows though. We're taking a MAC tinted brow gel and we're going to swipe that through our brows to make them even thicker. Now if you haven't noticed already, my eyebrows are asymmetrical AF, so don't judge me. Alright, so the unibrow part, the center of the brows, we're going to be taking that spiked MAC pencil and we're just going to be making hair-like strokes in between the brows and kind of merging those strokes into our actual brow. And I'm just gonna be yeah, I know, the Kylie Jenner palette, get over it. I like it. We're gonna be taking that brown color and we're gonna be swiping that through the lid, the entire lid. I just want to give it a wash. I don't want to do an eyeshadow look because, you know, Frida be on that, oh god, Frida's on that natural vibe. So I'm just going to be taking a light brown shade and washing that all over the lid to give it a super natural look. Now take your time when it comes to perfecting these brows. Frida had perfect brows, so do what you gotta do. Now you're just going to see me going back and forth between some brown shades throughout the rest of this video. Just emphasis on the natural, okay? I'm going to be taking this bronzer and I'm going to be swiping it on top of the blush that we just applied. Now I'm also going to be taking a lip liner. This is super important because if you're going to be doing a super pigmented lip look, you're gonna be really needing a lip liner so that your color, if you're gonna be wearing this on Halloween night or if you're going to a costume party, you don't want your lips to feather. And this is a vocabulary word that I learned from the Beauty Guru Society, okay? So for the past maybe, I don't know, month or so, maybe 2 months now, I've been obsessed with Pat McGrath's lipsticks. I have all of the shades. I waited at like 3 in the morning to purchase them. I literally cut off my limbs to purchase these. God, that was the worst experience ever. But I'd still do it again. But anyways, I'm going to take that lip pencil, or the lip brush actually, and I'm going to be using that to kind of give me a helping hand in applying these lipsticks, because as much as I love these lipsticks, they do not apply well by themselves. So as you can see, I'm taking 2 Pat McGrath lip shades and I'm trying to merge them together to make the perfect color. Okay, so now the makeup is done, I'm gonna look like the brunette version of Helga Pataki. God. I'm gonna be finding my part and I'm brushing my hair out so it's nice and smooth so I can prep it to braid it. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. I'm taking 3 sections of the first part, or the first side of my head, and I'm gonna be just doing a simple braid. Now I'm guessing if you're doing this tutorial, you're brunette, or you have a brunette wig. You're going to use a black hair tie or a brown hair tie, and you're going to secure that braid, and that hair tie is actually going to stay in. I'm not going to take it out at all after I put it in. So just make sure that it's secure, and then start on your next section of hair and secure that with a hair tie as well, so we can start putting it up on top of my head. Okay, so it doesn't matter how many bobby pins you have to put in your dang head. You're going to put as many as you possibly can to secure those braids. Now, I have really thick hair, so it kind of depends on, I guess, the person. I don't really have to put that many in, but I try to make it so if I want to do a cartwheel or if I'm going on a freaking upside down roller coaster, these are not coming out, okay? Like, these are not moving. Basically, all I did was I took the first braid, put it on top of my head, then took the second braid, then put it right next to the other braid. So they're not laying on top of each other, they're laying next to each other. And then I just kind of secured all of the hair and made sure that the pins weren't showing. Okay, so quick tutorial on how I did these flowers. All I did was I bought these flowers from Michael's craft store, and I'm just going to take them and snip off the little stems, and I'm going to leave a little bit of the stem so the actual petals don't fall off, but I'm going to be taking that little green pointy thing off. And then once you have that first one done, it's pretty easy, you'll get the hang of it. You're just going to do that to all of your flowers. Then all you have to do is take a hot glue gun and secure some black bobby pins in place, and then you have a flower hairpin. So after you've had time to dry your new flower hairpins, which by the way, definitely going to be reusing, cute as fuck, I'm going to be placing them on top of my head. Now the flower hairpins will lay flat, you just kind of have to fuck around with them, and they will lay flat, you just kind of have to put them in on their side. So now all you have to do is just get a dress with some awesome floral patterns on them. I got the dress from For Love and Lemons, and I'm just putting on some jewelry that I have. I don't have my ears pierced anymore, so I'm just kind of layering on the necklaces, and there you have it. There is your Frida look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and share this video, because if you wear this out on Halloween or to a Halloween party, people will flip the fuck out. It's crazy. I did this 2 years ago when I worked at a restaurant and people lost their shit. So have fun. Bye.